Hey everyone, how's it going? My name's James, and today I have a guide to find a bunch of rare and secret vehicles in GTA 5, a wide variety of vehicles that you will not see on streets, not just sports cars. We have a bunch of SUVs, utility vehicles, and a bunch of cool stuff that you can definitely mess around with, and some of them you can even customize too. Now with that being said, if you enjoyed the video and love GTA 5, make sure to hit that like button to support the video, and also if you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe to keep up to date with awesome GTA 5 news and info. I'm almost at 50,000 subscribers, and for 50,000 subscribers, I'm actually doing a giveaway of the GTA 5 Collector's Edition. It comes with a bunch of cool stuff like garages, cars, and all this cool stuff. All you gotta do to win it is go down to a tweet in the description of this video. I'll have the link in the description. Retweet the tweet and follow me. That's really about it, and let's get straight into the video. Now first off, we have the Park Ranger SUV. This one can be found up in the mountains. I'll show it on the map right now. It's really easy to get. The problem is there is a little bit of a fence, so you have to drive your car through it, and also if there's a guard watching it over there, you could get a little bit of a wanted level for it, and we know how brutal the police are in this game. Simply go to the fence and pick up the SUV. You never see these driving around. It's a pretty cool Park Ranger SUV. It has sirens and a giant antenna on back, and of course the custom paint job for the Park Rangers, so I'm not really sure if you can customize this one or not, but definitely it can be fun to drive around with, and of course use the sirens. Next up, we have the giant dump truck, and this one can be found across from the exit where you get to kind of go to Trevor's area of the map. There's a giant construction site, and there's a bunch of turns and weaves and train track there. I'll be showing it right now on the map. Pretty easy to get. All you have to do is kind of weave your way around. You'll see a few dump trucks, usually ones parked on the platform. You can hop in on it. Now just a quick note that applies to all of these. If it's not there, that means it hasn't spawned there yet. It's pretty easy. All you have to do is drive around the block a few times. Just drive around for a second or two, come back maybe a minute later or so, and it definitely should be there. Some of them may take a few more tries than others, but eventually they will spawn there. Next up, we have the rusty old tractor. It's not too hard to find. You have to go out on like this little pier area. It's by a lighthouse, and there will be a farmhouse on there. And in the corner, in the bush, there will be the rusty tractor just sitting there. Sometimes it may take a few tries to spawn there. Just drive around the block, like I said earlier, and eventually there will be a rusty tractor there. It doesn't go too fast, but can be fun to screw around with and drive that thing into the city, because you will definitely not see that driving around in Los Santos. Next up, we have the tow truck. This one's pretty easy to get. All you have to do is drive along the Pacific Freeway that's on the edge of the water. It's kind of by the water, and eventually you'll come across a little left turn under the train tracks. You can head over there, and there'll be a house. There's a bunch of trash and stuff in the front yard, like it's like a dump or an impound or something, and in the open garage you will see the tow truck. You can easily just hop in that and take it along for a spin. Now next up, we have the limousines. You don't see limos too often, or if anything at all. I've never seen really a limo just driving around the streets, but you don't have to buy this online. You don't have to use it through cheats. I know you can get it through cheats, but all you have to do is head over to the airport, and it'll be in one of the hangars across the runway. And actually, if you buy a hangar at the airport, you can get there without getting a wanted level, but I don't have a hangar purchased yet, so I got some police on me. It's pretty simple. It's at the other side of the runway on the airport. You can hop in the limousine. They have it in white and black. You can actually store it and use it as your personal car if that's what you're into. Next up, we have the Adder, or the Bugatti in the game. This is what everyone was going crazy about. It's over a $1 million car. It's super expensive, and I've honestly never seen it on the streets besides in this one spot. I'll be showing it on the map right now. It's actually right down the street from Michael's house, and this one takes a few tries. Definitely, it's not going to be there. It took me like 4 or 5 tries driving around the block, and eventually it did spawn there. And it's such a sick car. I never see it driving around on the road besides in this one area, and it's kind of hard to get to spawn there, but eventually it will spawn there. You see it in a few missions though, like the one mission with the director, he has it, and overall a bunch of rich characters in the game have it, but you can't really take that from them. So this is the best way to get it. You won't have to spend $1 million, and you can definitely use that money that you save from buying it and use it towards a sick custom car setup, because this car is definitely so cool to customize. But then again, whenever I customize cars, I'm always afraid to drive them after. Last but not least, we have the Lifeguard SUV. This one can be found on the beach. It's pretty easy to find. It's almost always parked there, and it's pretty similar to the Ranger SUV. It has sirens and stuff, but it also has a surfboard on top and all that cool stuff. So sometimes the lifeguards actually run after you too when you're trying to take it, but it's a pretty cool SUV to mess around with, and definitely another one you don't see riding around town, a pretty rare car. Now if you enjoyed the video and love GTA 5, make sure to drop a like to support the video. Also, if you really liked it, may as well share it with a friend and show him where the cars are too. Also, if you don't want to forget, make sure to add the video to your favorites so you can come back to it at any time to get those cars. Also, if you're new around here, make sure to subscribe to keep up to date with awesome GTA 5 news and info. We'll be covering online, and I'm also super close to 50,000 subscribers, so make sure to enter that giveaway so you can win a bunch of exclusive property and stuff. That's really about it, and have a great day.
Erectile dysfunction is bad, but leaving a like on the video isn't. Whether you're hard or soft, make sure to slap that like button and subscribe while you're at it.